you. I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you.
Yo, what's your boy, fan 007, man? Shout out to the whole AFM. We are back in the building. Fuck with us for this recap show.
Word up, man. Yo, shout out to everybody out there. Tony Bro, official recap show on a motherfucking Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We got my bro Drizzy on too. Drizzy, what's good, bro?
What's good, fam? Let's do this, man. Streets need it.
Word up. We got Posey on too, and my bro Polo, man. What's up, man?
Jesus Christ,
man.
Niggas got the whole.
Hey, man.
Yeah, the five is on, man. The whole gang.
This is controversial. We had the symbol Voltron in this motherfucker, man. Word up. Caps, yo. What up, bro?
Yo,
talk to me, bro.
Like, first and foremost, right. Yo, stream-wise, that shit was looking straight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Avocado. I ain't even have no problems, none of that shit. It was clear. I like the whole vibe. I was fucking with the in-between with Pantheon when these niggas is playing the battles, when these niggas is playing the old Smack battles, music, all that shit was dope, I thought. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make that old shit. That's why they was doing all of that shit. This is how I like it, period. Like, I wish all the battles was like this, you know, too. The stage is cool and shit, but I like it more like this.
I'm not gonna front, man. It definitely had that old school vibe. I really like the vibe. I mean, it has its pros and its cons. We're gonna get into all that, but it was definitely a fire. It was a new feel. Shout out to URL, man. Sure. Like niggas, we be getting on niggas. Shout out to y'all niggas for this. Y'all put on like this was dope, man. The small room shit, like the in between the stream was fire. You know what I'm saying? The transition from battle to battle was like it wasn't taking mad long to get to the next battle. It was dope, man. It was dope.
Hell yeah, son. Yeah. The more I'm thinking about it, like, yeah, son. Go ahead, Pose. What you thought?
Yeah, Pose, go ahead.
I felt the same way. As Drizzy and Polo. It was what I noticed about Avocado. He got like a distinctive style of how it kind of reminded me of the Bunker, how it's shot. Like he got his own. You could tell that's Avocado shit. So I like that too. But that shit was dope, man.
I was gonna say it kind of felt like a Bunker, and this it's so, like different cultures, the game and shit. The way he shoots that shit.
Yeah, he got his own style.
Yeah, that's a fact. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
Let me give the so first of all, I mean the in the building feel. So as you know, representing AFM and shit on that. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to Myers on the +1 shit. Definitely came through with that. That was dope. Salute to the whole staff and shit like that too. First of all, yo, what niggas gotta understand about this day, bruh, if you live in the Northeast, that snow hit yesterday. If you live in Jersey or Connecticut, New York City, that snow hit. That shit was coming down out there, bruh. Like it was one of them days. I mean, this whole thing about it being an exclusive event, I mean, that holds true, bro. Like, I never, like, it was submission impossible. Like, you had to write your name here, tell this person this, and knock 2 times. Like, it was an actual, real, they really kept that shit limited, you know what I mean, to the people that was really there. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that was well coordinated, man. I don't even know where the fuck that shit was actually at now that I think about it. I'm like, even if y'all would have gave out the address, I doubt people would actually been able to get here. The shit was, like, in the back, whatever. You know what I mean? That studio that was in, that wall that y'all see, that graffiti up, that wall actually, how these shit tripping. But, the wall was actually blank before, like, when we all got in there. That wall was blank. Everybody lit up the wall with their graffiti and shit like that. You know what I mean? So you know, all the big media, all the platforms is on there. So everybody is on that wall. You feel me? So when you look back and be like, yo, niggas' name is really on that wall. So that was fire. Everybody that was there, man, I think in terms of the overall feel, the ambiance and shit like that, they had food, all that good shit. That shit was dope. But it was a real stress on not overhyping everything, making sure everybody was in there. So I really want to get the perspective of people that was watching the pay-per-view. But for me, all of everybody that was there, everybody that you've seen prepared that came with some shit, they was in mode, bro. Like I hate even being around the battlers when they like talking to themselves, pacing, shit like that. So, and I want to kick it right off to that first battle because I feel like this shit really set the tone for the night. This will set the tone for the night because as it was beginning, as it was unfolding, people started to be like, oh, okay, we on that type of time. Like, it was a lot of pacing. The amount of pacing increased after New Jersey Twork and JC got started. So we going to fucking start there on that one. But I have to give those shout-outs to Norbs and to Beezy and all the people there because that shit was definitely dope. Food was dope, but a nigga is a vegetarian, so, I mean, you know, I just not for nothing, but whatever.
We're going to talk about that later.
Yeah. Go ahead. So, yeah. All right, so we're going to start with New Jersey Twork versus JC because that was the first battle of the night. Caps, set us off, bro.
Yo, I had Twork winning round 2 and round 3. I had to go back and watch it. It was weird as fuck. I had JC clearly winning round 1. Like, JC was on fire round 1 out there and shit. And then when Twork started, it was odd as fuck. It looked like he was in the choke, door and shit. So I'm looking like, what the fuck? But then he started, he had a really slow intro and shit. They started going. But then if you look, like he was wigging, but towards the end, that I don't know if someone was heckling this nigga or something. But if you look, he said a line twice, and JC, and he took his teeth and looked at someone, and JC told the nigga to hold it down or whatever. And then he stumbled again and did it, and then he just stopped, like out of nowhere and shit. So I definitely gave it to JC round 1. I don't know if y'all people know, but round 1, Twork stopped. So round 2, I actually think it comes down to round 2. Round 2 was close. When I went back to watch that bitch again, like, JC was faster. You know what fucks JC up? Is that nigga is like 3'1", and this nigga's like 7'2", towering over this nigga, walking past this nigga, all kinds of shit. Y'all both got gunshots. With his, what?
No, I was saying, man, I'm not about to let y'all get off with that one, man. K-Sean is the same height as JC. No, I'm saying,
hold on, let Cap get his round off first.
Go ahead.
We gonna kill each other later.
I'm not.
We gonna kill each other later, bro. Go ahead, Cap. My bad. Yeah. Go ahead.
Shit soon, so
niggas get put in the blender today, but. Cap, go ahead though.
Motherfucker. I thought Twork was really turn up round 2 and shit. So at first it was even to me, but I started edging the Twork, right? So I'm thinking JC still got this shit in the bag, bro. So JC started rapping and shit, and then I don't know what the fuck happened. This nigga started like really like, I don't know if this nigga had a brain fart or what. This nigga's like all over the place for a good 10 seconds. This nigga's just he's just like, nigga, don't know what to say next. I'm just like, yo, what? The thing about it is, I've never seen JC do this before. There's certain niggas that you really don't see choke, bro. Think about it. You ain't never really seen JC choke. I don't know.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Tay-Rock started choking. I'm going like, what the fuck? It's going to be weird. But it was good. JC still did his thing. And then Twork just came in the third round, and I think that he, like, just solidified that shit. That whipped the choke was what made it. But it was an edge. It wasn't like this nigga killed JC and nothing like that. I don't really feel like that. JC held his own. This is another battle that I feel like he didn't have to take, though, in all reality. Right now, look like some niggas going to say one.
To be honest, hold on. Let me get on this next, man. Hold on. First off, man, JC, I see a lot of people say the height thing. The height thing has nothing to do with it, because a lot of these battle rappers is like 5'5", so that has nothing to do with it. The thing about small rooms is the believability. When you're in a small room, it like intensifies the believability. So if niggas already don't believe JC do the shit he do, and you in a room full of niggas that don't believe it, it's like they're not gonna react. And I think that threw JC all the way off. I really feel like it had nothing to do with Twork was towering over him, because K-Sean battled Suge. Suge was like fucking. K-Sean battled a lot of tall niggas. He bodied a lot of tall niggas.
No, Suge was not all over K-Sean like Twork was.
Yes, he was.
This nigga.
Everybody that battled K-Sean be all on top of him. Danny Myers is all on top of him. So Because you said the height shit, and I'm trying to kill that angle right before we start. It had nothing to do with that. It's the fact that nobody believes JC would kill somebody, and you was in front of a nigga that was talking shit to you, and it's believability in a small room means everything. So I feel like that's why it looked awkward for JC, because you talking about guns and all this in a room full of niggas that don't believe you. What's gonna happen? Like it just gonna look awkward. So and I feel like Twerk. I'm telling you that's what it was, bro.
I done seen JC mopping the floor with niggas in small rooms.
No, and then on top of that, JC is supposed to be the small room god, and he wasn't even that impressive to me. Like he was good, but Twerk was going crazy, and Twerk is the nigga that's supposed to be a main stage nigga. So like, come on, I get that to Twerk 2-1. 2-1. I had 2-1.
I had going into this battle, man. I thought JC was gonna really like kind of dog Twerk just off the strip of like you just got kind of clean. You got cleaned up by T-Top. Like I was in the middle. You got cleaned up by Top. So it's just like I thought you was gonna really go crazy. And to be honest, I think he fall a victim of, because the first time I watched it, right, I thought Twerk kind of destroyed JC. But as I watched it like 2 or 3 times, JC really had a lot of shit. But it's the fact that you've been calling out Loaded. We just gonna call it what it is. You've been calling out Luck, and you're having debates like you're losing to these niggas. So now it's like when you start calling out Luck, the niggas is like, you better dog these niggas. That's really what it is.
He put a lot of unwanted attention on himself.
And to be honest, this is kind of like the highest. This is like I've never seen somebody go so high and drop like that fast. You know what I'm saying? Like you had Luck like in the palm of your hand. Like you had the battle, and like you just. We gonna
get to that, Driz. We go. Shit, you can't.
I got Twerk 2-1, man. Kind of clear.
Okay. Man. Okay. Pose, what up, bro?
I think it's like fucking. It's like it's two like that's what I want to say too. It's 2 watches. It's like the media reaction when you see it live. And then that VOD, I gotta go back and see. It was closer than it looked at first. Cause like Drizzy said, it felt like that first VOD live watch. It felt like JC got cooked. Like it just felt like that. When I watched it this morning, it was a little close. Like it was a little like JC really was saying shit. It was just that overpowering shit. But Twerk won the battle, man. I don't think anybody could dispute that. But it's a loss to JC. But I don't see it as like. As far as that Lux thing, we're gonna talk about that later, but I don't see it as like it was bad. Like this is like Twerk is one of them niggas, like one of them new niggas. So.
But Posey, you don't feel like because JC is hyped up to be this small room god, like he's supposed to be undefeatable in small rooms, that he lost a small room battle. You don't think that hurt a little bit?
And I agree with what you said. Believability in a small room is extremely key. It is, man. From back when we used to watch this shit. The most gangster niggas was the powerful one, so it's like that shit kind of we was paying homage to with this whole event. All the street niggas was kind of wigging, so yeah, real like it. That was what Polo said. Even though it was the same, it sounded hard. Like what Polo said was real shit. Like
if I could jump into the.
Hey, I got one question. So when y'all watched the Bunker event, did y'all feel the same way?
We not, but.
Yeah, but come on, we not doing that, bro. This is real. This is a real nigga, man.
I like what's happening.
Yeah, this is smack. So it's like in terms of the theme of the event, we going in with the head like, yo, this smack. So that was the headspace we was in. So I kind of get what Polo's saying, but JC he was wicked.
I don't know about y'all, but the visual matters to me. Like when niggas, we're gonna get into that later, but like niggas like Twerk and like Suge and these niggas, the visual matters, man. Like to me, like,
it do.
I don't.
Okay, so my perspective on it, I mean, I actually, like, the way that I call this shit is I'm calling it 2-1 Twerk. I gotta revisit that 3rd round, bro, but it is very, very noticeable. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's one of the things where if JC goes second, but I don't even know if that changes shit, because even Twerk's air balls, even Twerk, like, this is what I noticed about New Jersey Twerk. There is no wasted motion. like, even the air balls is effective because the delivery just carries the shit. So it might not even be a crazy bar, but it's like the way he said that shit, it just was so effective. I think the first round was super close. I actually gave that one to JC. A lot of people I was around gave that one to JC too, but was impressed with what Twork was doing. The second round is not close at all. If you got JC winning that second round, whoa, like that would kill me because I just feel like it was everything. Hell yeah, Twork's second round was crazy. He was top. This is the one where he was towering over JC.
JC second round. I thought JC
second round was. Listen, there was nothing whack about anything these niggas was saying. I just feel like what separated niggas was it was delivery. There were stumbles in there that really kind of messed everything up. And it is awkward to see JC stumble, especially live. I'm like, I've seen you now 6-7 battles in a row. I've never seen you stumble. So that was a little bit weird to me. I do think he was shocked by what Twork had put together for him. That, to me, that was a tell. It was like, yo, this dude seems like, yo, he really brought his A game. And then I think as you get to that third round, it's like, okay, now this battle is actually really fucking close. But I'm giving Twork the third. I gotta see it again. I just know, yo, in the building, that shit set the tone so crazy. I'm like, what is gonna top this? Like, I don't even know how we can get better than this. But I think we actually ended up doing that. But still, it just set the tone for the whole room. The energy was crazy, and everybody was like, yo, Twork is here. He's here. And if we want to do the breakdowns and shit like that, we can get to that. But you can't sit here and beat Clean, Ill Will, and JC in 1 year and not be in running for, like, one of the top guys. What the fuck? He arguably beat Cortez.
Y'all got a question.
Come on, man.
All right, so y'all got a question. As far as the Twork goes, what do y'all like more? Y'all like his bars more? Or do y'all like his energy and his performance?
The crazy shit with New Jersey Twork is this nigga is actually a 10 nigga with performance. Like he's like one of the rare niggas that come like once every 7 years. Like he's a 10 nigga with performance. So it's like I don't know, nigga. This nigga lyrics be fire and his performance be fire. I don't really know.
I'm be honest with y'all niggas. Like I know I was very critical of the Jersey Twork.
We know.
After the W shit, only because.
Oh yeah, we know.
Hyping the nigga. I felt the way about hyping a nigga that kind of choked every round. Like that shit's still ridiculous to me. But I'm gonna give it to him. He earned my respect. You know what I'm saying? Like he lost some battles this year, but the nigga actually won some fucking battles this year. So he earned my respect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to downplay what the nigga did. The nigga beat JC. We're not going like JC didn't lose it. JC was actually good. The nigga went and beat JC. So I'm not gonna take that away from him. He was dope.
I'm gonna say this: shoebox money. Cause look, he beat every nigga in Michigan. It's one more nigga left.
He put Michigan in the blender right now. You
gotta come do this.
You gotta sign up.
These niggas all lost. Ill Will lost. JC lost. Clean got body.
Damn, I didn't even think about that. Holy shit.
He's killing Michigan right now.
He has money.
He definitely.
The Michigan. Remember we were talking about last year? We were talking about the gauntlets. We were talking about the St. Louis gauntlet, the Jersey gauntlet. Twork is trying to go for the Michigan gauntlet right now. What are you about to do about that?
Take them Cartiers off.
What are you about to do about that? Because he's killing your boys. He's whooping your boys' ass.
Hey Cal, cut the dreads off. Stop listening to T Grizzly mixtapes. Just so you need to do this motherfucker.
Take the
T Grizzly mixtape fire though, man. We ain't doing that.
To be on stage rapping.
That nigga hard, man.
He is hard, but you don't need to be rapping like that during a battle and shit.
Yeah, he really rap like that in battles now. That shit's hilarious.
Calico, come make this right, man.
So we all have Twork, right?
You got your city in a blender. What? Yeah, I got Twork now. I got to see it again. I think so in the venue I had no reception, but I walked outside, just to get some air and shit like that, and I look up and I see people telling me that JC got bodied. I thought they were smoking crack then, and I didn't get that perception from anybody in the building at all. So I seen a lot of Twork. What you say?
The first round was clear.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What was the next battle, man? We got some shit.
All right, so yeah, man, yeah. Let's get to the next battle. So that shit set the tone. That shit was crazy. I think we all got Twerk winning that shit 2-1. I need to watch that bitch again. Get my shit together. So next battle was Suge.
That's not sure that Mike P.
Oh my fucking God, Cap, talk to me.
Go ahead, Cap.
Yo, but you know what? It's kind of like the first joint too. Like, all right, when I first finished, I thought Mike P got bodied, like straight up and down. I thought he got bodied.
That's a fact.
I went back and watched it again, and Mike P had some shit. He definitely lost to me now. You know what I'm saying? Like now that I watched it again, it's like, yeah, he gonna do this shit, my nigga. Like, so I thought he was alright. I thought he was better than he was last night when I seen him live. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think this nigga was gonna. I don't know what he was about to. But this nigga be turning that shit off what the fuck he wants to. Look, this nigga be styling on Mike Team and shit, like, all over the place. It's not, I see mad niggas saying he be having too many movie references. It's just like, bro, have you niggas ever watched a Suge battle before? He's been doing this shit from day one. Like, that nigga...
These niggas don't know, Cap. These niggas don't know, Cap.
Like,
I mean,
you
went
out
Sway called a movie buff a long time ago.
That's what this nigga does. He does movie references. I don't give a fuck. I don't know. He might have a fucking 5 million DVD collection for all I know. The way this nigga just raps in and out about fucking DVDs and movie characters, you would think he watched this shit his whole life and shit. This nigga be turning that shit on out of nowhere. And the thing about the movie joint is when he spit them shit, you already know what the fuck he's going with it, so it's extra dope. That's why niggas be wilding extra hard and shit. I be catching some of the movie references, I be like, damn, that was fucking dope. Where the fuck that shit comes from and shit? But I get it when niggas be like, he's not direct. I get that part too.
You finished done, Cap? Or you should go?
Oh, I mean, I got it clear though. I got it.
I clear. Okay.
Yeah, I got it, Polo. Yeah, I got Suge. I had Suge 3-0. I feel like Mike P wasn't just ready for like this. Like I feel like this environment, like what Posey said a little minute ago. Like you said, it could either be with the small rooms, it's either believability or the street shit. So I feel like Suge just got that shit mastered, and then I feel like he just broke Mike P down. I wasn't feeling the Mike P. What's your life like? Like nobody want to hear what a white person like. Like I'm just being real with you. Like I don't want to hear a white dude tell me that. Come on. So
I know. Honestly, a lot of people are gonna have this perspective, and that's why I want Polo to say this. Say this shit. Say it.
I get it, you Zannies, all this shit y'all be on and all that, but I don't want to hear a white person talk about what they life like, telling a black person what they life like. Now get the fuck out of here with that, man. Like, get all the way the fuck out of here with that. Like, come on. Like, and once he started saying that, I was hoping he didn't go that route. Like, he could have really just kept on Suge. Like, he went this weird route of telling this nigga about he was home, killing himself, and then he said he had slits on his wrist, and everybody started looking at his wrist. It was, like, really awkward.
Hey, yo, I'm trying to think. All right. Hey, yo, I'm trying to think. Come on. Hey, I'm trying to think. Drake.
What up? Black, man, I can't be racist. I don't know if niggas remember. I told niggas before, these are the kind of battles you can fight niggas. Like, all right, no, go ahead. You stupid. Yeah, nobody, yo, Suge, like I said before, man, these are the kind of niggas Suge does not like to lose to. New niggas and non-street niggas, he do not like losing to you niggas. I told y'all niggas that. Like, I knew he was. I told niggas he's not gonna play. I had Suge for real. I thought Suge material, not just the visual. How he was all on this nigga. I love all that shit. He was all over that nigga, talking crazy to that nigga. I like that shit. But the shit he was saying was actually dope. He was actually saying dope shit in the battle. Mike P wasn't whack at all. Mike P wasn't whack at all. I think Mike P rounds would have beat a lot. He would have beat a lot of niggas that night with the shit he had. Just not Suge. Suge was fire in that shit. All 3 rounds. 3 rounds of fire, nigga. Like, he was all on that nigga. So man, that shit look crazy. Like, the visual, like, man, Suge was barking at that nigga, son. He was talking to that nigga, B. Suge was blagging on him, bro. Like, and then I seen Mike. Oh, my fault. I just wanted to say one. I seen Mike P say on Twitter that BZ told them that it wasn't gonna be no reactions, just straight bars, or something like that. What was he talking about?
He felt like it was a little bit more reactions than was marketed, and I do actually agree with it. As the night went on a little bit, but I think it's that delivery that does it to you. You just can't help it. But I don't want to spoil that whole. That's the whole thing I'm gonna say during the shit. But that's why
I like that heart check.
But he did get rid of that. He did get rid of that.
Yeah.
Posey, what up, bro? Talk to me, because this is I
know you had.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Shout out to Michael Police. Mike P, my favorite white guy in this shit, because he seemed like as far as JRL, he seemed like he fucked with us. I heard him rapping ciphers and all that shit, so I fuck with Mike P. That third round angle, like, yeah, we don't want to. I don't want to hear y'all white people complain. Personally, but I don't like that. I don't have nothing. I get arrested if I walk outside. Like, y'all don't have nothing. Y'all get a job. Like,
that's what I'm saying, my nigga. Like, you white talking about what's your life like. All you gotta do is put on the suit, and you can be anybody.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't try. Yeah, don't do that one. But it just seemed a little tense. He did his thing. It was just shit. Man. It was just vintage Suge from the Heartless battle, from the original URL first era. Like,
I'm gonna hate you niggas, bro. So if Big K doesn't what's your life like, I'm like, fuck out of here, man. I don't believe enough of your shit. You're white. That's not really.
Yo, bro, I don't want to hear that from nobody.
Big K from that soil. Now the fact that Mike P did mention that he had two parents who got divorced, he kind of lost me there. But I get it, right? So this is my whole take on it.
Nobody give a fuck about that. Nigga, I don't have alright.
Yo, it was the whole split in the wrist. That's when I drew the line. I was like, all right.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
People go through depression all the time. This is what I'm saying. Everybody has different struggles, so I'm not about to trivialize it. Like, he didn't choose to be whatever, you know what I mean? He chose to be white and have whatever. Like, that's his struggle, right? So that's why I appreciated both of their thirds. I can really relate to Suge, because that's where the fuck I come from. But
Exactly.
Who the fuck, yo?
Yeah, somebody doing it.
Blender, nigga?
Yeah, one of your background is crazy.
No. I was gonna say I can relate to what Suge is saying. Like, I can relate to what he's saying, because that's how I grew up, right? I get it. Like I get that. And that third round angle was fucking fire. But okay. No, that's cool. At the same time, fucking, I think, you know, I don't get the Mike P thing, but I get it. You saying this shit and you putting that shit in a dope way. But overall, with the battle, I would say I'm giving Suge the first round. I'm giving the third round. I thought Mike P got the second. I fuck with Suge's Do the Right Thing scheme. I thought that shit was hilarious in the building. I think Suge's delivery, man. If we just handing out accolades, man, who has a stronger delivery than that, bro? Like, who is real? Like, when they really get in their bag, yo, niggas be ready to, like, everybody in there, the coolest person to, like, the softest person. You got Pat in there looking like he want to stab something up while Suge is talking.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
That nigga Suge did a heart check. I thought that nigga grabbed my shirt and shit through the screen. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that heart check was powerful.
Yo, when that nigga threw a TV off the roof and hit police, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, this shit here.
Yo, when that nigga was talking about how Mike got punched in the face on the battle, I almost lost it. And I was like,
yeah, that was crazy.
That was fire.
You police? You can't read rights? What? I was like, you know what?
Fucking jerk. I said, oh, man. That nigga was like, oh.
So Posey's Christmas month theory is out the window. That was not a Christmas. That was not a Christmas situation. That was like,
you know what?
Y'all had it fucked up.
Still go with the Christmas. When we get later this event, I'm gonna go with going back to Christmas.
You can't
going back to that.
But you can't apply it to Suge, though. That wasn't Christmas.
Nah.
That wasn't Christmas back. That was motherfucking.
I was wrong too. I thought Suge was taking that shit for a check too. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a fact.
Yeah.
He's like,
I gotta apologize, man.
Nah, Suge went, yo, man. Suge low key my favorite. Like, since Free Surf, Suge low key my favorite battle rapper right now, bro.
Oh, this nigga,
He really the last of the dying breed, man.
That's a fact. Alright, okay.
I've been a Suge fan since day one, bro. I took torture for being a Suge fan.
All right. So fucking that. So that. But okay. So it sounds like for the most part we all got Suge winning that one. 2-1. I think that was a little bit like again. This is one of these situations where maybe it's just a 2-watch thing, but some of y'all with your hot takes was fucking killing me, bro. Like I didn't feel like that in a slaughtered or no shit like that. I feel like Suge was decisive with it, but Mike had shit, and I definitely gave him that second round, bro.
He had some shit, but he was kind of getting the shit beat down. He was kind of getting the snot beat out his nose and shit. Like, Suge was beat that nigga down.
Yeah, that's a fact. So come on, B. Mike lost, bro. It is what it is, bro. He lost.
Yeah, like you was good, but you lost, my nigga. Clearly,
I think Mike lost it, but yeah. He didn't. Yeah, it was no death scenario though. Fuck that.
I don't think a small room really works for Mike P because I feel like he's like the white rapper. And I feel like white rappers are better like big stages because of the shock factor.
Really?
I feel like
these white angles is going to look dirty on the plate. White angles.
Yeah. But listen, Nah, that's what I'm saying. Listen, this is what I'm saying. On a big stage, when you like a different, let me not say white, when you a different rapper and on a big stage, like you kind of get like that unfair like cheering. But in a small room, niggas do not feel sorry for you. Man. You could be dying when they don't feel sorry for you. So I feel like this worked out in Suge's favor. I feel Mike P is better for the big stage. I don't think he.
I agree, and we need to revisit that big stage angle too. So go ahead, Posey.
Yeah. Go ahead, Posey.
No, I had no. We on to the next. I had Suge.
All right.
Suge 30.
All right, bet. All right, so then we get to Danny Myers versus K-Shine. Wow.
Got a controversy here.
Definitely, yo, K-Shine showed the fuck up. He kind of. I was wrong about K-Shine. I thought he was gonna come on some bullshit. He respect Danny. He came to play with Danny. He definitely came to play. Danny changed his style up a whole lot. This shit.
Danny was aggressive as fuck.
Yeah, he definitely was. Man. He was young. He said he don't like Shine. Shine, yo, it was a dope. I had Danny editing that shit. I had to go back and watch it. I had Danny editing. Because I missed it last night because I went to the store and this motherfucker left me at the store and shit. But lip dropping shit. I watched that bitch this morning, son. Like, yo, Danny was going off on this nigga, bro. Like, he was. But when Sean started getting on this nigga about to make the worst life decisions, like, man.
Yo, when that nigga started talking about why you let your wife battle rap and shit, like,
that was very effective.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
go ahead, Polo.
I mean, yo, I ain't gonna front. I had Danny 3-0, man. I'm sorry. I was fucking with what K-Shine was saying, but I just feel like Danny was just way more consistent every round. It wasn't like a body bag 3-0. It was like he edged every round 3-0, kind of like that. But I could see if somebody said K-Shine won. Because people say K-Shine won 3-0. So, like, it's like one of those kind of battles. Like, but I really was fucking with Danny said. I like Danny aggression. I feel like Danny needs to rap like this way more. Like, he need to be this aggressive with everybody. Like,
that's
this,
a fact.
I was fucking with this. This Danny was the best Danny I've ever seen. Like, this was the best one.
Man, I had good battle. I had K-Shine 2-1. You know what I mean? I thought K-Shine was going kind of bullshit. I ain't really think he was taking it that serious. They both went off, but I was fucking with what Sean did. I think I gave Sean the first and third, maybe. I can't remember exactly what round. But I know I had K-Shine 2-1 edging it. I like how K-Shine, I like the flow. Oh, how Posey be doing it. I like that shit he be doing. I like that shit. I like when the nigga got on the wreck shit. When the nigga said you should have followed him home and all that shit. Like, I like all that shit Sean was doing. You know what I'm saying? I had Sean.
That was fun.
It's a debatable battle. If a nigga say he got Danny, I can see it. But I had Sean, man.
No, that's a fact. Okay. Posey, West Coast bias. Let's do it.
I had Danny. Sean was fire. Starburst flow, contagious. It was a great Sean. I thought that. That nigga was wilding with that. You know what I thought? While I'm giving it to Danny, I kind of felt Sean he was kind of butt mashing the 12K shit a little bit, in my opinion. He was doing it seemed like that was the base of his whole battle. But it's a debatable. I got Danny 2-3. The second and the third. I'm gonna get Sean the first.
I think
Actually,
the second
I called it
clear for Danny, ain't it?
The second. Yeah, that was a clear one.
I called it second and third for Myers too. I mean, I think the battle was dope, man. That shit, as aggressive as it looked on camera, that shit was a million times more aggressive in the building, bro. Like that was a dog fight. Like that was, you talk about smack, like tension. That shit was real, bro. Like I noticed that it was like, yo, it was really, talking to Danny before, it was really like awesome. Like I'm fighting for my respect, and he's running with this King of Harlem shit, whether y'all like it or not. So I got him beating K-Shine, and I think he clearly got wrecked. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all might want to talk to that man about something. I'm just saying about
Sway.
Yeah, he beat Sway.
Yeah, he got Sway. Yeah, he running with this King of Harlem thing.
Nah,
I'm gonna let it happen.
He gotta be head ice.
Hashtag let it happen. I'm just saying.
He gotta be.
Yeah,
he gotta be head ice.
That's okay. Well, yeah, that's a sign up, bro. Sign that shit up. And I thought K-Shine was versatile, had the setups. I would love to see that battle. Ice versus Myers.
Whoa.
Well, even if he lose, he ain't gonna lose, man. King of the Dot, love that nigga. Ice won his last 2 battles.
That's a fact.
Damn, okay. Just killed that one. Danny had better content though. I think the breakdown of the shine was ill. The second was dope, and he kept the intensity up, and he didn't go too crazy, except for that time we had that one fucking haymaker and just started fucking screaming. I'm with it. I liked everything that was going on in that battle. That surprised me too. We gotta take K-Shine off the Christmas checklist, like he did. That wasn't. I'm just here to collect the check and go back to Harlem. Like he was there to rap. So yeah.
I'm the only one that had K-Shine.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
That's not a bad pick though. It was wild. You drunk in the night, so that's why you said that.
You said what?
It's not a bad. Another thing I ain't. Oh, this nigga said 4 Loko. Yeah, it's crazy. Yo, another thing I ain't like how K-Shine kept telling this nigga about his 12K. Like, nigga, if anything, that make Danny like a boss. Like, nigga, I could afford to lose 12K. Nigga, that don't hurt me. Like, why you playing about that?
Nah, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Nah, Danny said he gave me the 12K, bought a house the same year. Like, what do you, like,
nigga, the way you was calling up the shows looking for this nigga, like, an interview, I gotta get that back. Nah, nigga.
Yeah. You right. You see, but look, the 12K shit happened like 4 years ago, so I don't even remember that. I forgot about that. You right about that. He was calling that nigga way up.
Yeah, Danny, you look bad in that era, man. You was looking kind of dumb. I'm gonna come clean. You was up here.
Yeah, you look bad, B.
But again, I think he can really run with the beating Sway, Rex, and K-Shine. I think he can try to run with that King of Harlem angle. I'm not mad if he does that. I'll be honest. I mean, what do y'all think about
King of Harlem is crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy. He beat them all. What do you want him to do?
Hey, yo, Posey ain't shit. Nigga, technically, he lost it. Like, he beat Sway, but he lost in the building. It was a judge battle, bro.
Come on,
who's the judge?
Come on.
He beat Sway.
Jazz? I think Jazz gave it to Danny.
Okay.
I can't remember the judges, but.
And everybody else.
I think everybody gave it to Danny.
Got you.
I ain't gonna front. I think everybody, for the most part, I see a lot of people say Danny won, but I also see people say K-Shine 3 0. So it really depends on preference.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Like,
I'm glad Danny got busy in New York City though, man. I'm really happy to see that, man, because it was looking shaky for him in New York for a while. I'm glad he got busy.
All right, so Iron Solomon versus Rum Nitty. Oh my God! First of all, everybody out there, Google Mea Culpa. Mea Culpa. It's a Latin word for like it's an apology, nigga. Because I feel like most media, you niggas kind of owe these 2 niggas an apology for what happened in this battle. But yo, go ahead, Caps. My bad. I just had to get that one on.
That nigga Iron Solomon, bro. That nigga impressed the fuck out of me, bro. Like, you gotta go back. One, I don't think anyone should have a winner off the first watch. So I just can't take them seriously, bro. Like, these two niggas, they got schemes inside the schemes. Iron Solomon came to the door with the L freestyle on this nigga Jordan. And what he was wearing, and like, you have to really pay attention to Iron Solomon. Like, that nigga was really low-key wigging last night, bro. All 3 rounds. Rum Nitty was too. Yo, bro, I gotta watch that shit again, son. I was more impressed with Iron Solomon, bro, because I didn't expect him to come like that. I didn't know how this nigga was going to come. Like, that nigga shocked the fuck out of me, bro. He had performance of the night, in my opinion.
Oh man, I gotta go the opposite direction, man. Rum Nitty. Nah, that's not true, because Iron Solomon was fired. But Rum Nitty, yo, that nigga started out with 2 haymakers. Like, he started out with haymakers. Like, in a big room, that shit the building would have had to evacuate, my nigga. Like, Rum Nitty was on another level. The bang on iron like a blacksmith. Come on, son. What you talking about right now?
That was biased. Well, that nigga said I put the iron like I'm welding.
Oh my. Yo, this nigga Rum Nitty was on another level, son. Like, I ain't gonna front. Rum Nitty punches that battle was on another. What I had on Rum Nitty, but that's a classic, low key. I gotta rewatch it one more time, but I had Rum Nitty. I don't know rounds exactly.
That's not a like, no one really outdid the other nigga, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like he was wilding, but you know what it is about me? I expect that from Nitty at this point, and maybe that's not really fair. But God, y'all gotta you gotta listen to what the way his pen works. It was on the other shit, bro.
Yo, that little nail shit he said was crazy.
I even know what Lulu does. Like, he was talking about how Iron was he was letting it be known, nigga, like, I've been on this shit. Like, he was really putting his foot down, like, he was making
man, this battle, man, I don't really be jumping out the window, but, like, son, this was the best battle. This was a classic to me. This is a classic battle, man. I think, man, the fans, we won with this battle. Like, the niggas was going off, son. The niggas was going off. I only seen it. Like, I've seen it 3 times. I still don't really have a clear winner. I don't know, B. Like, Nitty was going the fuck off, son. But then I'm looking at Nitty was going the fuck off. Like, the nigga had haymaker after haymaker all 3 rounds and shit. But then I'm looking at Solomon jumping in and out of his rounds with the freestyles. All of that shit, like, the nigga, you know what it is? The last time I saw you off that Solomon on URL, the nigga was getting Skittles thrown at him and shit. The nigga just got 5 O's last time I saw him on URL. So for this nigga to come back like this, like, I thought Nitty was going to. Material Nitty had, if Solomon had to be this good, or he would have got 30. Like, he had to be this great. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was fire, man. I don't have a winner, honestly. Like, that shit fire. I don't know.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
That kind of go both ways, too, though, bro. Iron Solomon would have caught a body if this nigga Nitty ain't take his super serious, bro.
Yeah, that's why it's a classic. That's why this shit is a classic, because if any nigga would have let up any round, he would have got bodied. So, like, this is a classic.
Yeah,
I apologize. I had you get. I apologize, Solomon. I said you were gonna get 3 O's. I apologize.
Yeah, I did too, man.
I apologize.
Yeah, get that apology, my nigga.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
I ain't have a winner either. It's just like, this was a home game for Iron, low key. Iron was really showing the nigga like, I'm the like Cap said, like this my shit, smack. So just show he was just showing all the elements. I could freestyle. I could do angles, the ledge shit.
Yeah.
It was like a new old class. It's like the two. Iron Rum was like, I'm just gonna come gunbutt you to death. Iron, like, I'm gonna just come show you all these different things in battle rap you need. Jokes.
Even Iron name flips. Even if the flips Iron had, like a lot of niggas really don't even remember. Iron was like one of the first niggas really doing that shit. Like, he was really one of the first niggas really flipping niggas' names back and forth like that. And he was one of the first niggas ever doing that shit, B. Like, that nigga was doing everything, son.
Yeah, so it was just, I don't know, man. It was a dope battle. He didn't even do the corny Iron Solomon flow. That's what,
exactly.
He didn't even do that. He just came in and it's a great battle, man. I don't think I got a winner. Like Drizzy said, I think the fans just won.
I definitely agree with that. I mean, it felt like I was standing like by something special. I mean, there was no dry spots in this shit, and Solomon starting off freestyling about the shoes. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, oh, this nigga came to play. Like that was the shoe shit where I beat you black and blue. I think that ended up being the haymaker. That shit was fire. I think it was different types of battling that was on display, and it both was effective, man. And Nitty with the iron flips. We heard Iron Solomon's name get flipped so many goddamn times, but for him to come up with what he came up with, like I have iron and deficiency, like or whatever, like that shit was crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we had dope shit from Iron, good, and I think the round where he's talking about him being there for so long, it's kind of a middle finger to everybody that was fucking with him when this match got announced and shit. Like, know who the fuck you talking about. So some of y'all who ain't been watching for very long, y'all probably don't know the history of this man. So I mean, it was to my eyes too, because I was killing Iron. I thought he was gonna get put in a fucking blender. The way he rapped, I didn't even know what to cheer for. I'm like, yo, he's setting this shit up so crazy. I'm just gonna sit here and just listen to what he's saying. It's like, but you know what I mean? So I'm impressed by that battle. I think it's definitely top 3 of this year. I rewatched that bitch. It actually looks better. It's just like, that one had everything for me, man. That's a fact. I can't even take it away. No, I don't want to.
Bro, you said that's true, because I saw some dumb shit online. I was seeing niggas saying Nitty clear. If any of you niggas already have a clear winner out of this, like it don't even. I'm seeing niggas say Nitty clearly won, and the niggas that are mostly saying that, I'm talking to them, and niggas don't really know Iron Solomon history. Like I think that's kind of why it had in the way it did. Like even with Iron and Diz, me knowing the history between these niggas had an effect on the battle to me. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what led up to, like, I don't know, man. Iron was firing this shit. I don't have no clear winner this.
That's a fact.
It was literally,
it
was like literally the two different styles of like the new age Rum Nitty. I'm just gonna talk about this one subject, very good for the whole battle, these gun bars, the whole, and then you got Iron that was just did his thing. So it was literally the two coins, like it was a fire battle, man.
Bro, I know what Nunu does. It was crazy. And then, probably one of the best schemes of the year is Iron going through the whole finger shit and making that shit form up to smack as the punchline. What? That's one of the best things I heard all year, bro. Like, it was so crazy. And then nobody saw that shit coming. And it's like that's a different level of writing, bro. Writing-wise, I don't know what's fucking with that this year. When we do these year-end, tallies of who had the best shit on paper, I mean, this has to really be up there. So, all right, so cool. And it was at this point in the room where I realized that this battle, this card might be card of the year. It was on fucking pace to be card of the year at this point. The battle was so dope, and the last 3 battles were so dope that niggas was like, yo, how many battles are left? Like, I feel like we just get, like, we're only in the middle, and it's like, we done got enough right here to be satisfied whatever happens, right? Like, it's like, this shit is crazy already. So, you know what I mean? And then the fact you had these battles left, and the anticipation was so high, the fact that Av versus B Magic turned out the way it did killed me. So, Caps.
Wait, Tone, should we get to the O-Red Bridge first before we get to going crazy on these other niggas?
Absolutely not. No. We need this in order. We need this in order, man. No.
I kind of feel Drizzy a little bit. We may be going in kind of long.
Oh, we want to. Okay, because the other two. Okay, all right, bet. All right, let's get to Briz versus O-Red, man. Let's get to it. Cap, start it off for us.
Yeah, on first watch, I have Briz winning. I have Briz edging that shit. Yo, Briz is like an all-around nigga, but here's my problem, bro. That nigga O-Red be fire. A lot of niggas don't be liking this nigga style for whatever reason. I be fucking with O-Red, bro. That nigga be saying some shit sometimes. I don't know why niggas don't like this nigga. I guess it's just me or some shit. You niggas don't be like, not y'all niggas, but niggas really do not be fucking with this nigga. But that nigga Briz, he gonna got so accustomed. I'm trying to tell niggas Briz and Top do the small room thing. I don't know why niggas be so surprised when Briz start wilding the fuck out when he wild out in the small room. He always do this shit.
Go see him versus Young X in that small room.
That's right away. He done beat a lot of niggas in that.
He beat a lot of niggas, man.
Most of his I've been boom.
Well, I think Briz did his thing and shit, but that was off of one watch. I don't even want to get crazy with it and shit. But I have Brizzy
Yeah.
in that shit.
Okay. Polo, what up? I think we might have lost Polo. Go ahead, Driz.
I had man, this battle's actually fire and shit. You know how sometimes the last battle kind of like the energy drop off and shit. The energy really didn't drop off in this shit to me. Like this shit was super fire. Man, first watch I had O-Red. First watch, man. Nigga was saying some shit. I think the time, for whatever reason, I don't know how niggas was having issues with the time, whatever. But then I watched it again. This morning, and I think I got Brizz. After the second watch, I got Brizz. You know what I'm saying? I just like his delivery and shit, his energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. I like Brizz. It's a close battle, though, man. It's a close battle. I'm edging Brizz right now.
Hey, yo, Brizz was tight about that time shit, too, yo.
Yeah.
Bro, that's why
I feel the same way.
Yeah, I got Brizz.
No bad. It seemed like with O-Red battles, it's always, and I don't know, it's just, maybe that's why I don't really, every O-Red battle was some kind of mishap, like the time be fucked up, or it's every O-Red battle there's a mishap. Nigga about to fight, the time fucked up, so it's like, his battle's not really, I don't go back to him for that reason. The half battle, I don't even watch that battle because it's fucked up. But he is fire. But I had Brizz, man. I just like that shit more. I wasn't really. Not saying O-Red
got to stop talking to the crowd during niggas' rounds and shit, too. Like, telling the crowd that's not fun. Like, just let the niggas get through his rounds, man.
Well, see, I think he paid dearly in that battle. And both of them have to me, it feels like they have the same sort of tell. Like, you can tell when some shit effective when niggas start responding to shit, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, shut the hell up. If it's a rhetorical question, shut up. Never answer nothing. That's why you ended up looking crazy. I think both of them fell into that trap. They both set the same type of trap and shit like that. Starting off, though, I thought Brizz, man, yo, we just got to be honest about that delivery, too, bro. Like, that's one of a kind. Brizz can, and I know some of y'all going to do this as we get further and further to the battles. This is what's going to happen in the group. I love the group, but sometimes y'all fuck me up with this. Y'all go and y'all post the bars, y'all post the lines, and you're like, well, this is ass. Negating the fact, I'm like, listen to how he's saying it. Listen to the cadence. Listen to everything that he's bringing to the table, the way he's flowing that shit different. Everybody cannot get these lines off, bro. They just can't. And you got to accept that. That's a part of battling. That's the part where Caps, I think, says, yo, it's not just about bars. The way that you putting that shit together, shit matters. And it's like, to me, immediately I noticed, I'm like, yo, Brizz, that style is meant for a big stage. It just is. Bar-wise, I thought it was crazy. The way that I actually felt going into the third is that it was 1-1. And I gave O-Red the third. I thought Red did enough to win that. Maybe because of the time mishap. And I gotta be honest, man. For y'all to, I guess word is that they both wanted time shit to happen. I guess, right? But like, whatever. But for this battle to have the fucking Olympic timekeeper out there while y'all let Chess choke for like 25 minutes, I just didn't understand that shit. So I wasn't privy to what the rules were, but that shit seemed incredibly short. And even for the whole night, those rounds are fucking short. What are we doing? Why? They were killing it. So I mean, I think it was a dope battle. I think the mishaps kind of do take away from it a little bit, but man, I was definitely fucking with what they was putting together. But I think the fact that the other two happened before that did suck some life out of the room, and maybe that does affect my judgment on it. But I actually do think the shit was fire, bro. I'm calling that shit O-Red 2-1 though.
Oh, you got Red? Okay.
Yeah, I got Red in that one, 2-1. I think Brizz left the door open in the third, bro. I think he really
and that's
did.
Another thing, the third cut off the stream and then came back on. So we didn't even get to see O-Red third. It literally cut off air. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That's why no one's getting killed about that situation online. Because I seen the chatter. I'm like, damn, y'all really not talking about Brizz and O-Red. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it was only for like, the battle was like 45 seconds, but it cut off. It cut off.
Okay.
It was a good battle, though.
Fucking
Let's get to that.
All right, so now now the reckoning has come. Av versus Magic. I think you probably want to start there. What the fuck? Caps, go ahead, bro.
What is there to really fucking say, bro? What is there to I'll be political about it. Okay, yeah. Yo, I was dope all 3 rounds. That nigga had some fire-ass punches and shit. I was fucking with that nigga and shit. Then we can get him to be Magic. Like, what are we really talking about? This nigga he ducked a whole year from this fucking battle just to come back and choke in 2 rounds. Like, bro, you can't even win a battle if you choke in 2 rounds. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, what the fuck was the big hoopla for if this is going to be the outcome, son? So then from the door, if we really look, my nigga, I could tell in the first 5 seconds this nigga was going to choke. The nigga looked mad worried on his face the minute he started. He started running through his fucking rounds all fast and shit. You know that means the nigga just prepared it. So I, for one, was really not to this nigga choke. It was sad. It's fucking disgusting that he's still choking. I mean, god damn, he going for the Guinness Book of World Record here and shit on fuck ups and shit. I don't understand what the fuck is going with some of these niggas, bro. Real shit.
How are you choking?
Fuck choking. You have to have one. The stream isn't working.
Yeah, that's the word right now. That the street, like, block. Apologies out there. Show number for all y'all that's trying to call up and shit like that. 563-999-3000. But I just wanted to communicate that. But go ahead, Cass. My bad. Go ahead.
Man, what the fuck? Some niggas are saying they hair though. This shit is crazy, bro. But fuck
go ahead, though.
Hey, come on, man. Come on, B-Magic, bro. Fuck choking. You was supposed to win the fucking battle, nigga. Fuck choking. You had to come with 3 rounds of fire. It's just like, man. I don't get a fuck. The material that he did have and was able to get through, I thought wasn't bad. I'm not saying he came with trash, but damn, you definitely was not supposed to choke. And then when you choke in 2 separate rounds, come on, my nigga. I can't respect that shit, bro. This battle was too big for you to do that shit. You had everybody waiting for this shit. What's wrong, son?
My nigga, you told us when the battle first didn't go down, you told us you already had these rounds ready. So it's been a year. You had a year to remember this shit. You sat there and gave us a round on YouTube and told us I have all my rounds done. So why the fuck are you choking and it's a whole fucking year later, damn it? It doesn't make sense. Like, how are you choking? You've been had this shit done, supposedly, but we all knew you really didn't have shit. We knew you didn't have shit. Like, you came up here, you made yourself look like a goddamn fool in front of all these people. You ducked the nigga for mad long, and then you got up there and got your ass kicked. I don't know what you know. I don't know where you plan on going for here. I hope you're not going to say you got a music career. I hope you're not going to go that route. You can't even remember a 3-minute round. Like, what the fuck are you niggas doing to the point where you niggas are so busy to the point that y'all niggas can't remember rounds that y'all are getting paid to rap. Like, I don't even understand none of this shit. Like, you look like an idiot up there. The shit you had that you got off was actually it was good to me. Like, it was good. How are you gonna win a battle and you're choking multiple rounds? Like, I don't understand. You don't even need to you done retired 4 or 5 times. You need to just stay there. Like, just let it go. There's no point in you coming back. There's no matchups. Like, we don't want to see you battle nobody because you can't beat nobody. Why can't you beat nobody? Because you can't remember none of the fucking raps. Like, what are you doing, my nigga? Like, you look stupid up there. That shit ridiculous, man. That shit ridiculous.
This was one of the best punches of all time.
Av could have went up there and said it's ABCDs in every fucking round and still beat you because you choked 2 out of 3 rounds. Like, come on, my nigga.
Yeah, we disappointed in Magic. And battle, let me say this, battle rap etiquette, in no disrespect to Magic, when you got the man that died, when you got like a person, a family crisis, a funeral, supposed to say it at the beginning of the battle. Don't conveniently wait till it's over and then be like, yeah, RP my homie, I should have been at the funeral. It's making it sound you came up with an excuse. So
yeah,
it was very convenient that you did the RIP Bud right at the end of your third to make the fans like, well, he had a funeral. That was a little weird for me. Yeah, I agree with everything Drizzy said, man. Like, this was one of the best niggas in the world at one point. Yeah, I got one thing I got to disagree with you on, though, Posey. You said niggas is what? Disappointed. Nigga, I'm not surprised. You surprised?
He
I
did
didn't even
choke.
get my bars out. I didn't get my. I ain't even
Oh,
finished
my
the
bad.
bars.
My bad.
But I agree with everything. I literally agree with everything Drizzy said. Niggas thought. I thought he. You know what, Cass? I am this. Cause I really thought he was gonna come back and. Just, like you said, he was rushing. When you seen him rushing through his material, because he wanted to go first. So I'm like, oh, okay, this nigga. But the way you could. We've been watching this shit for so long. You could kind of tell when a nigga, he about to choke at some point.
He's going speeding through his round. He ain't showing no eye contact.
Like he got over outside and shit. Like
when a nigga looking at one spot on the ground to like try to keep. Like, I'm just gonna stare right here and just try to get through my rhyme. Like, we know you don't know your shit, man. We've been watching this long enough. We know.
Yeah. And I was so
funny hand
gesture. It's like, he's about to locate. Like, even the first that he got to, I felt like, this. Because the way he started, it's like he started in the middle of somewhere. Like, he just, I have this. Like, he didn't even build it up. He just started in the middle of a round for his first round. I'm like, wait, what? I'm not a battle nigga, but I know this is not how you start rounds. Nigga just started in the middle. Like, it was crazy, man, but I agree with y'all niggas, man. Magic, you was one of the best niggas in the world literally at one point. So,
so basically, are we saying the Magic went the clean paper route?
Nigga Diz looking skinny. You losing. I don't know what the beard is. I don't know if he got a bigger beard, but nigga looks super sick.
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't know about battling, nigga.
Eating kale.
I don't know if Mike.
Oh, come on, Paul. I don't like this. I don't know. No.
I apologize. No, that's a fact. My bad. Be mad at my apologize, man.
In the building, that shit sucked the fucking life out of the room because it was just like, bro. And I gotta give credit where it's due. Mac in the fucking blender. Yeah, you can say you've seen better abs and shit like that. I get it. But that material was fucking sharp. So not only did you need to be like Magic, you needed to be good. You weren't even okay. Like, he fucked you up. It was so bad. It was like, I'm like, everybody just giving out neck chops by the third. Like, he killing you. And then he made that whole meme where he was like looking and walking away and shit on the trailer that one time and shit, like really shitting on ass. And you came out there and he fucked you up. He fucked you up. So you mean to tell me so you didn't have rhymes before that you was gonna tell this nigga? Like, how are you not prepared for that when you was supposed to battle him already? I don't. It's really no excuse. What the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing? So that shit was weird. I think everybody in the room knew it was clear to us too that Magic was probably about to, like, I'm like, damn, this nigga's rapping super fast. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Av was focused on that, man, and he picked that one up. I think that was one he just needed to get off his chest. Real for real. So
from a pay-per-view point of view, Tony, bro, I'm gonna say this: Magic made me not even. I didn't even care about what I was like. Yeah, Av. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even really listen to what Av was saying. It was just, I was so like, damn, Magic. I wasn't even tuned in. Yeah, like pay-per-view wise, that's how I felt. Like, damn.
But as far as Av, like, Av was dope, but I do think this was like a beat. I feel like if you wouldn't have choked the last two rounds, like, Av had, like, it was a beatable Av to me. Like, he was good. It was a beatable Av, though. Like, if you don't choke 2 out of 3 of your fucking rounds, we might have a conversation. Like,
that's the worst part about it, is just, like, when niggas go out like that. I think Av was dope, but Magic, if you didn't choke, he could be talking about something. Like, all we can really talk about is you choking right now. You gonna be all the way real and shit. Like, god damn, bro, go fucking color in a book somewhere or something. Like, fuck it.
In the words of Tony Bro, man, I'm all set, man. I'm all set with Magic.
We all set with Magic. I'm done. I've got to get his props for that, man. He did what he did.
So you niggas just gonna, and I'm playing devil's advocate. You niggas is just gonna sit here. I'm all set. Abandon a nigga who is a part of the the reemergence of the Midwest and the best puncher ever.
I do not care. I don't been choking.
Y'all been getting on me for Clean for years, nigga. I do not want to hear that.
Clean don't win a battle ever. This not even the same type of caliber niggas. These are not the same niggas.
Nigga, Magic just wants to fucking
But Magic used to win.
Come on, man.
Magic used to win battles.
Didn't Magic lose the clone?
Yeah, he lost the clone.
Magic got
Magic got body.
Magic got to a nigga named Clone. That nigga lost. Hey, yo, Magic lost the clone, and Clone lost to KCJ from Queen of the Ring. What do we like?
Alright, we lost PC, and PC got his ass shredded by fucking 40. He's the type of niggas you listen to. Come on, man.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Come on.
Playing devil's advocate, Magic got tried.
Magic,
I'm good on Magic, son. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear no heat battles, two-man team, in some random league, and now he's back. I don't want to hear that. I don't care if you have one more good performance, bro. Like, there's certain battles you just can't lose, bro. You gotta at least go out fighting, bro. This is definitely one of them battles. This could have changed his entire career.
That's a fact.
Round.
That's a fact.
On your route, came back, ready to play. This could have changed his entire career. Instead, he fucked it up some more. So I'm good, bro.
Yeah, we all set.
What else?
All right. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and crack this beer and see what y'all niggas think about your boy Chess. Your boy Chess.
Come on.
Shout out to Trez. You've been young for a while. Shout out to Trez. Like, yeah. Talk to me, Cat. Yo,
shout out to Trez. Trez is doing his thing. Shout out to Trez. Like, shout out to Trez. Like, what's up with this nigga? Is this nigga on drugs now or something? What happened to this nigga, huh? This nigga's been moving up for years now. This is crazy, bro. This nigga choked every round. He choked you off the entire battle. How do you do that? So that battle's not gonna drop. And URL should drop that battle. They definitely should, you know what I'm saying, because this is what you came with, so let everybody see this is what you came with. Don't vault this shit. Put this shit out there. Trez beat Chess. This battle was 4 years in the fucking making, my niggas. Y'all realize that shit?
We go hard
This
versus
shit
that heat.
in the making, bro.
That's a fact.
For years. And you mean to tell me this is what Chess came with? Then Chess, you just had a battle last week. What the fuck? Like, you choke all the time. What made you even think it was cool to have a battle last week? Who was it? Ty Law? They said he fucked up.
Yeah, Ty Law.
Like, come on, son.
He choked in that?
Too comfortable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Too comfortable. That nigga needs a PG next, bro. He needs a PG or attention, period, son. He does not need, and someone tweeted me, he's already locked in for the next card. Like, I don't know what's going on, son. This is like, if he's locked in for the next card, like, they expect a couple of rants to come on URL. I'm sorry, man. Shout out to Beasley, but it just has to happen, bro. Y'all gotta put y'all foot down, bro. Hell no. Don't just be booking these 5 days in advance, because then when shit like this start happening, you gotta fulfill the contract and put them on cards anyway. That don't even make sense. This nigga does not deserve to be on another good card. He doesn't. He doesn't deserve to go on Legacy right now. He don't deserve none of that shit, bro. He's been fucked up consistently. This nigga's not winning battles either. Saga saved you. You think the animal pouring out of this nigga's like, I mean, shit, that was Saga. What about the other battles?
I mean, let's be serious. Let's be serious. I said it before. I'll say it again. Chess been on URLs for going on 4 years now. You have 2 one-on-one wins in 4 years. Prep. I'm 2-on-2. I'm 2-on-2. I'm not even going to talk about it. Whatever. You only beat Prep and Saga. You had a debatable with Reed. Reed we don't even fucking like right now. You choked from the beginning of the battle to the end of the fucking battle. You were choking before your first. You were choking before your first round started. Took you damn near 3 minutes to start rapping the motherfucking round.
Like, that was crazy too.
Like I knew from the door, and the worst part about this is, I'm not even surprised that you choke, because you choke if you throw for Oregon or you choke every fucking battle. I knew you was gonna choke. I knew it. I didn't know you was gonna choke the whole goddamn battle. Like, you literally was stumbling for 15 to 30 minutes up there. Your rounds took forever. You can't remember shit. You talking about niggas is sleep. No, niggas is not sleep. You don't know what the fuck you're doing up there.
Yeah.
Like, you look crazy. I don't know if it's the shit. I don't know if niggas is smoking. I don't know what it is that's fucking your memory up. But I don't want to hear no excuses. If niggas is going through shit, at the end of the day, when you clock in, you start getting paid. You got to do a job, my nigga. If you not gonna show up and get through your rounds, you don't need to be getting paid to battle rap, my nigga. You could go rap at a local high school for free. Like,
yeah, wait a minute.
Like this shit ridiculous. I don't even. This shit ridiculous, man. You look crazy up there, man. You getting a dog shit beat out of you in every battle. I don't need to see. Like you don't need. It's too many niggas that's good that should have been on that card that win battles. I'd rather have seen Snake Eyes up there. I'd rather have seen mad niggas up there, man. Like, mad niggas that could have been up there rather than you getting up there not knowing what the fuck you doing for 30 minutes, my nigga.
Hey, yo, my nigga, that nigga Test was choking so bad. He was trying to pass Trez the water. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, you need
Yeah, that was crazy. That shit was weird. I don't know. I don't know what was that.
In the nigga first round, the nigga started choking, and you hear him say, "Oh shit!" Like the nigga was like choking out loud, like even K-Shine is trying to help you. That nigga don't even like you. He's trying to help you get through your round. Like that shit ridiculous.
Yeah,
man.
That nigga don't even like you. What? I'm dead.
Nah, son, fuck that shit, son. Yo, Chess gotta sit down. Son. Pull out the baby seat and sit this nigga down somewhere, son. Y'all niggas is just making it for this nigga, bro. Nigga, go learn how to drive or something. Then take a break, bro. Fuck that shit.
Chess, you grown, man. We tried. We've been doing this for like 3 years with Chess, not really saying how we really feel, just kind of, you grown.
Yeah, you grown now. Fuck all that shit, son. Like, you need to step your shit the fuck up.
Yeah, you might. Yeah. I'm gonna go like just quit. Don't even do this shit. Don't even. I just rap normal. Don't even battle. Just be a normal Bronx rapper. So I don't think you don't finish the battles. He don't finish his battles, or he always choking. Like so, it's like why even battle rap? It makes sense. And go back to We Go Hard, but he don't win there either. You don't even win there. So it's like
facts. We know what, like, we're avid followers. We done seen you get the snot beat out of you by mad niggas on. We done seen St. Mike beat the shit out of you. We seen Dre Dennis beat the shit out of you. Like, we done seen it. Like,
and we still kind of just pity pat. Like, yeah, he's a kid. You're grown now, man. We gotta unlock the real AFM mode. Quit. Don't do it no more. Don't rap no more.
Enough is enough, bro.
Yeah, so
I mean, listen,
bro.
I think you know, and as much as I wanted to enjoy that battle, I was right there, and it was a moment in there where Chess is like mad at us. I'm like, mad at me, nigga? Like, rap? I don't know your lines. Like, I didn't help you. I don't know. I don't even know what to do for you right now, bro. But Trez was in his bag, man. He was like, he was cooking. Trez was the rebuttals were crazy, and I knew, hey, we predicted this. If you choke, he's gonna freestyle about it and fuck you up. Like, he's gonna do that. So you know what I mean? He's gonna rebuttal at the end of the round anyway. And them shits hit. He was picking out the crews and everything. It was bad, man. It got dark for Chess. Fuck that. Now, even if Chess would have came with some shit, because I think the material in the first and the second was okay once he got into it, but it was too choppy. I don't know what was going on. It's like it's a delay. It's like you rhyme it and it's buffering. I don't know what to do. You rub it, you stop it. I'm like, oh, balance.
You and rubbing the skin off your forehead, all battle and shit, man.
Bruh, at the end of the battle, it felt like it was a car crash, and I hit a deer, and I'm supposed to get out and shoot it, but instead I just let it sit there and die on its own. I'm like, Smack, call time. Me and Myers right next to each other. Yo, Smack, what are we doing up here? Like, people were like, I don't know what to do. Is it still a battle going on? The shit got so awkward, bro. I never been through that. Like, I mean, I kind of like the awkward energy, so I was just sitting there kind of basking in that. But I'm saluting Trez right now. I'm not about to let y'all just go up there and not be prepared, not have shit, and not to salute the other guy. Because I really feel like, Tess, even if you came with all your shit, you might have still lost. On that, man.
But you know what, B? All these niggas got to wear some of this shit. Steams and all you older niggas around him, I don't know how y'all keep letting this little nigga go to these battles not knowing what the fuck he's doing. I don't know. Like, I know he's going to rap this shit to y'all. How do y'all let him? This is y'all man. This is y'all little homie. And y'all let this nigga show up unprepared every fucking battle. And y'all set a bad example. Y'all set a bad example from the door. The nigga threw up door against DNA. He kept getting bigger opponents. He lost the ass, got Tay-Rock. Like, he's been getting rewarded for losing and losing and losing. All y'all niggas need to wear some of this shit. Fuck that. This nigga don't need no more battles over there. You need to earn your way back on URL. Get the fuck out of here with this dumb shit. I could be on URL if that's the case.
Yo, fuck that. If Chess needs a PD, and if you lose that PD, he just gotta sit down and gotta wait. You gotta wait till whenever they call him back or whatever. So they gotta be like that, bro. It can't just be, oh, he's a million view battler. He battled Taylor. No, he didn't win though. Like, so what are we really doing here with him? He's pretty much dead space right now. Like, come on, son. He's dead space right now. Maybe he needs to go back to fucking. Maybe he needs to go back to fucking. I don't know. Wearing light bulb face for hats and shit to school. I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know. Then he needs to I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Share it back with a roach or two. Who knows? Go back to the green to what you know what I'm saying? Before you was battle rapping, my nigga. Like, go back to that. And see what you missed, because I know you got to be getting some bread off of this shit. I mean, God, do you not care about that? Like, man, niggas just be throwing their brains away, like away.
And I'm gonna say this too though. Because I mean, it's another thing that came up. I kind of like, look, I get it, man. I'm from a hood too, man. But like, leave all that extra super tough gangbanging shit at the crib, bruh. Like, nobody trying to. First of all. Like, nobody trying to hear that shit. And it's like, it looks extra weird when your boy gets killed. Like, I get it. I'm not saying, don't be you. I get it, but I'm just saying how that shit comes off. It's like, bruh, we up here battling. Nobody's about to get shot in here. Like, y'all kind of doing a lot. So, this is not for nothing. Me being there, I was like, okay, I get the tension and the tenseness, but I could see if it was already an intense battle, but it's like, your boy's getting fried. This is not going to look good. So
the worst part
is
niggas. You could tell niggas in the room. Nobody wanted to see that happen in Chess beat. You could tell in the room.
That's a fact. There was disappointment all over that room.
Yeah, like you got niggas, you got battlers, you got niggas trying to help you, coach you through your rounds, smack them. They refuse to call time. They refuse to call time on you. Like, niggas, nobody wants to see that happen to you. But it happens every battle. So it's like, you give niggas no choice. Niggas can't keep running off of, oh, he's talented, or I like the shoot, you know what I'm saying? How he be giving it up. Like, niggas can't keep running with that. There's too many niggas out here. Like, this shit too crowded. It's too crowded. We gotta clean this shit up.
Yeah.
There's too many of y'all.
That's yeah, Chess, you stealing money at this point. You just stole from them niggas, man, so. I don't blame niggas for letting that nigga get that out. Yeah. I understand why he's in them. You better rap, man. I pay you $1,500 or whatever. Rap. We're gonna be here all night. Fuck it.
And I gotta shout out Beasley. Beasley face while these chokes occur, bro. I gotta say, you are one of the funniest people when niggas start choking, cause it kind of be like he be waiting, like he looking. You know that Kevin Hart thing where he like got the mic and he just looking. Like that meme where you're staring, you looking like, yeah, nah, you definitely got, like, we want to give you these rounds, bruh. Like, what are you doing? That shit is hilarious.
Honestly, I don't even think Chess should have got paid the rest of his money after that. There's no way you're giving me that and I'm giving you your second half. No fucking way. We fight. I'm not giving you your second half, man. You didn't have
What about the no choking clause or whatever new shit they implemented? Is that in effect?
Yeah, I hope so. It is. I hope so. But I would be super pissed if the chess battle does not come out. If the chess and Ab don't come out, I'm gonna be pissed. I am, because no, show that shit. Show it, because people need to fucking see it sometimes. You gotta see this crime scene sometimes. God damn it. Like, nah.
And it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Like, I know we like niggas be getting on niggas like Rex and these niggas. But it's like, yeah, Rex had a downfall and shit, but Rex was one of them niggas, one of the top niggas for like 12 years. You niggas be good for a year and a half, 2 years, and then hit fucking rock bottom. Y'all niggas don't have no longevity. That's why we be fucking with the OGs and this shit. Head ice and these niggas. Like, niggas been putting on for 8-9 years consistently. Like, y'all niggas have a year and a half run, and then y'all niggas hit rock bottom and just start fucking up. All types of shit. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, Chess. I don't even want to watch you battle. Get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm talking to you. You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. I'm talking to you.